Welcome to one of the most adaptable living spaced fifth wheel RVs I think I've ever seen. This is the brand new Forest River Cedar Creek 388 RK2. A rear kitchen floor plan that kind of feels like a mixture of a front living, front bath, just everything all in one. And hey, if you like RV reviews, you like videos, do me a favor, click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. Let's dive in. So what they've done with the Cedar Creek brand is Forest River is giving you a chance to really upgrade your camping experience. They want you to be able to have something that feels like home with all the creature comforts, but also if you want to take it somewhere, they gave you an extremely sturdy and well-built coach that'll get you there. Deep 3-season camping too. But the beauty about this one, I'm gonna step out the way so you can see it, is this rear kitchen. Gorgeous solid surface countertops, undermounted stainless steel sink and high-rise faucet dominate the rear wall of the 388 RK2. Up top, you're also going to see a great blend of both shaker style cabinets and frosted glass inlay when it comes to the woodworking, with hideaway hinges, matte black pulls, and above that, they gave me two, not one, but two high output air conditioners, one here and one is going to be up in the master bedroom, which we'll show you here shortly. But look at all the cabinet space that we have. Plenty of drawer space, and that is solid wood construction too. Full extension on the ball bearing pulls. Cabinets on the rear wall, cabinets on the off-camp wall, which is also where you're going to find the drop-down continuation of that solid surface countertop right into the insignia residential styled and sized cooktop. 4-range with 2 high outputs and the extra large oven. And I got to tell you, if you consider yourself a true camp chef and you kind of want to cheat it a little bit by having not only the space but the tools that are going to give you deliciously prepared meals, that right there will bake a whole turkey and tons of shrinky dinks. Up top, you got the insignia microwave, and how about a pantry here that has decorative pull-out shelves. Very nice touch. Now, to give you a separation of space into the living area, they did kind of give you this mini divider wall here, which I do like because if I'm standing in the kitchen, I can still see the oversized 50-inch TV, but I'm not looking at the back of my recliners. So very nice touch. Over on the campsite is where you're going to find your LG 18 cubic foot fridge freezer combo. Now with this, you do have a 190 watt solar panel on top with a 1000 watt dedicated inverter for this fridge. Very nice feature when you're talking about campable RVs. Along the campsite too, now here's what I was talking about with that adaptable space. A lot of times with opposing slides, I'll see an island kitchen, or in a front living floor plan, you'll get pull-out hide-a-bed sofa here, pull-out hide-a-bed sofa on the off-camp side. I love how they gave me the dinette that is butcher block, extendable with the high back chairs, giving me kind of that modern farmhouse look. And the fact that we now have butcher block as opposed to the dark wood, love this. I can't tell you, I'm not blowing smoke, I'm really gushing over the fact that I love the look of this. It just looks clean. You're going to have to keep it clean though, because you know lighter wood does get dirtier quicker. Extra large panoramic windows here with double pane windows and solid wood valances, and they have a little plush inlay here that at first I got to tell you I didn't like it when I saw it, but after looking through the whole entire aesthetic of this coach, it's actually pretty sweet, man. Ties it all together. Right here though, as opposed to my hide-a-bed, I have a workstation. This could be your home away from home for the kids' homework, your home away from home for your home office, or you just say, hey, I'm going to pen the next great novel right here looking at wherever you're going to take your 388 RK2. That's the vision I want you to have in your mind right here. Sure, it's adaptable. You could take this out and easily put a hide-a-bed sofa in. The Camping World Design Centers can easily help you with that. But having this here, I really like the flow that it changed in this RV. Not only that, look at the space that we have. Carpet-free slide, upgraded Congolium flooring with the reinforced ducting for my furnace inside the floor, which by the way is a high output furnace. Got my little Thomas Paine recliners right here that are powered. So if you want to kick back slow or fast, you absolutely can. And if you do need to sleep some additional people as opposed to just entertain them, you also have the Thomas Paine hide-a-bed sofa over here in its own slide with double pane, privacy windows, day and night shades on all of them. But everybody has easy viewing access to the oversized Insignia TV that's hanging right here on the wall. Even have a little inlay with some LED lights, giving you additional light if you need it. More of those decorative cabinets. 36-inch fireplace, giving you some additional heat as well. And you say, Chris, that's cool, but maybe I want to get a little bit cool up above. Got yourself a ceiling fan. And right beside that, how about more of that butcher block wood inlay in a cross member? Beautiful, opulent, functional. This is one of those RVs, a lot of times people will say, yeah, we take our RV out for weekends because you like going there, but you don't want to stay there all the time. This is one of those RVs where I feel like when you walk in, you could say, this is my home away from home. This could truly be where we want to stay all the time. Love the LED accent lights as well. Got the touch plate panels for my light controls, for my accent, my dinette, my ceilings, including my slides. But the Vega Touch command screen really reminds me of an upgraded Class A motorhome. I love how we have this function here. Control your lights, the HVAC, the slides, the whole nine. And you can even do it from the power of your cell phone. And you'll notice you got your solar charge controller right here. And the Firefly integrations, all with that electrical automation, really make this coach control a lot easier. But something I thought was really cool about it, rear kitchen, kind of front living mixed in. King bath up front in my master suite. It's also a half bath. What? No way they also put a half bath in this RV. They did. You're also washer dryer prepped in this RV too. So just saying, if you do have the kids sleeping down here and the kids happen to be older than 16 and they have their own emotions, but they have their own bathroom that they can go to without going through the master and waking you up. Plus you have a solid door right there. High-rise porcelain bowl too. Love that. More butcher block on my steps coming up to the King Suite. And I mean, this is where the rubber hits the road. Got my little hideaway chest right there. King size bed nestled in the slide here with the decorative headboard. I do have my nightstand space up top, which to me is nice. I've seen where in fifth wheels where they put the bed in the slide. To go from the queen to the king, a lot of times they'll give you those little corner notches where you can put your cell phone, you can put whatever, but you end up rolling over and knocking it in the middle of the night. Not going to have that here. You do have some 110 charging as well as dual USB on both sides. Second AC right here in the master. And how about a wall-mounted heater to help keep you additionally warm if you decide to go out on those cool late fall, maybe even winter nights and do some camping. You can stay warm up here just from that right there. But this is what we call an RV, Clark. The coup de grace. This front bathroom with the double vanities, solid surface countertop, matte black tops here, molded inlay sinks, tons of space, extra large window with LED backing, walk-in shower with bench seat and corner notches. And I got my rain nozzle here, my spray nozzles there. I got whatever this is right here, the wand, a skylight to give me additional headroom, and a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. And you say, wow, Chris, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous front bath. I mean, look at all the space. You talked about the rear kitchen. You talked about the front living integration right there in that midship. Then you talk about this king bathroom. You didn't give me any wardrobe space. So unfortunately, this RV is not for me. Yeah, I did. I gave you a walk-in closet in your front bath RV. So you can pick it up today at Camping World. I know you're probably rushing to get there now, but before you do, let me show you all the cool stuff on the outside. Just give me one more minute. Welcome to the outside of the all-new 2023 Forest River Cedar Creek 388 RK2. Lots of letters, but a lot of stuff in it. What did we say we start right up front with this molded fiberglass end cap. Now, yes, it is shiny because it's clean, but more importantly, there is a gel coat on there that's really going to help keep this thing from fading. And you'll notice the grooves are going to help with the aggressive profiling. That just stops a lot of the wind resistance when pulling this beauty down the road. Another thing to help towing it is going to be this air ride suspension. This is a 21,000 pound hitch kingpin, and I love the Kurt air rides because this does really stop a lot of that chucking when going down the road, plus it gives you a much smoother pull. Underneath, you'll see the extra space. I like to call that the gen box. If you want to set one up in there, you can. Now, let's talk a little bit about the construction on these Cedar Creeks. I love what they've done. Sure, you get the aluminum superstructure, 16 inches on center. You get the aluminum skirting there. You even have the ABS panels underneath that are 4x6, heated and enclosed underbelly. But what's cool about those is if you need to get to just a tank or you need to get to a section, you pretty much only have to take off one panel, not the whole entire thing. But something that I really like what they did is this Siloprene coating that they've put on all the Cedar Creeks. What is that? Well, it's a special coating that the longer you keep the coach, pretty much the better it's going to be. You're not going to have any problem with road grime, oils, debris, off-gassing, moisture. It's really a protective barrier to keep this coach going year after year, and it's a great thing for it. Twin 30-pound LP tanks right there, leash latch beside there, heated pass-through storage, and if you notice, you got your road vac system right here because you do have the road vac as well as the kick plate to easily clean up that Congolium flooring inside. And right here is your collection point as well as the connector for your road vac. You also got some external power and satellite cable if you want it, GFCI outlet. You can even get that extendable arm that pulls out with the TV. If I were you and you like getting out under the 18-foot awning with adjustable pitch arms and watching some TV, it's a great option to add. Level up, automatic one-touch leveling system on this beauty as well. LP quick connect there. How about solid step-over steps leading into the main entry point with the extra large grab handle? And hopefully you saw it on the inside. But there is a router already built in to that beautiful storage room inside of the master bathroom. You got the slide toppers on this beauty. Underneath, you got the never adjust Dexter Easy Lube axles on this with the Road Armor suspension. That's a lot of words to just tell you, oh, hey, by the way, it's going to be a good smooth ride. Not to mention that, you also have tire pressure monitoring built into this. Safety, and I love the fact that they added it. Double pane frameless windows all the way around. Come around to the rear, and right here is where you're going to see your backup camera. Look at how high and beautiful this full profile fifth wheel is. Round edges with the rain nozzles, plus you got the Lippert ladder prep there. Love the fact that we have that. And it is a truly walkable roof. So if you want to get up there, check the solar panels, check the seals, whatever you want to do, you can easily walk on the roof of your 388 RK2. The other slide right here, housing that hide-a-bed, your king bed slide over top of your 50 amp connection, as well as your dumps, sewer outlet connection, and black tank there. Now with this one, you got 57 and 81s on your tanks. So dual 81 gray and black tanks. Great space for staying off the road for a while. But the thing that I like what they did with this external command center right here, you got your pulls, you got your controls, you got your shower, your hot water heater bypass, your winterization, black tank flush, the whole nine. You got your hydraulic room controls right here for your slides. Love that. Absolutely love that. And to make it easy, because if you're camping, you should be enjoying life and not rolling up your own cord. You got the easy reel for that. I mean, come on, man. How much easier can they make life? I mean, really. Sorry, we don't want you rolling your own cord, sir. We have a little switch that's going to do that for you. Yes, make the experience much more livable. And get out of town. What happened to the days of you had to hand crank everything? Anyway, you want to check out the most important part of any RV. It's going to be this info panel right here. This is where you come to see how much does this vehicle weigh. Now, this beauty's 42 feet long. You're looking at roughly 14,400 pounds dry. Gross vehicle weight on this one is going to be 18,205. That's where you take that information back to your specialist at Camping World and you say, okay, tell me, what does that mean? Here's what my vehicle can tow. Here's how many people we want to sleep. And here's where we're going to go camping. We get that information. We can find the RV of your dreams hands down. But at 42 feet, A great mix of rear kitchen, front living, front bath, tons of space, features and amenities. If you're looking for a vacation home and this fits all those boxes, can sleep all those people, got to tell you, the 388 RK2 should be at the top of your list. And the best part about it, you can pick it up today at your local Camping World, so you should come on down and get it.